Gen V Season 2 drops on Prime Video today, so let's talk about it. Now, to let you guys know, I have seen all 8 episodes, so this is a full Season 2 non-spoiler review. If there's anything that I do give in detail, it is for the first 3 episodes. Before we get started with the review, do me a favor and click that like and subscribe button. Comment down below, are you excited for this season? As America adjusts to Homelander's reign at Godolphin University, the new dean preaches a course to make students more powerful than ever. Sometimes I forget how bonkers, bloody the boys' universe can be, and Gen V is no exception to that sentiment. Season 1 surprised me, not just on how gross in a good way it was, but just how good of a story it came to be. Something that was done well in Season 1 and continues to do even better for Season 2 are the characters. I just love being around everyone. Think of this as an R-rated, blood-soaked version of Harry Potter. It's a great way of looking at it. Now, after the crazy finale for The Boys Season 4, this season for Gen V has a lot riding on it because it is also the precursor for the final season of The Boys next year. The big question, does this season hold up? In short, I think it does, in a really great way. Something I didn't expect to happen right in the opening of this show is seeing Ariana Grande's boyfriend. Ethan Slater plays Godolphin, the original, the head of Godolphin University. So it's a role that I didn't really expect to see him kind of just feel so natural in, not to give specifics because it is a pretty minor role in a screen presence for the first half. It does bring bigger implications later on, but no spoilers. He really chews up the scenery. Like Into the Boys, Gen V does not shy away from political topics. It's sharp, dark, and uncomfortably truthful at times, and especially in a climate where the word politics is a polarizing subject. This show does a great way of tackling certain things that should be laughable as topics, but they are actual things that people care about and want to make their opinion known. And it's really scary. One of the most powerful elements, and by far my favorite aspect in Season 2, is how they handled the character of Andre, played remarkably by Chance Perdomo. In real life, last year he tragically passed away in March, and given that his story ended on a cliffhanger in Season 1, it was a huge question mark on how the writers would move forward for this character's journey. You will immediately know right in the very beginning of this series, within the first couple episodes, and it's not just something that they do and say, okay, well that's it, we washed it clean, now we can move on. No, this entire season is a testament, is an honor, is a way to show respect to the great Chance. And that was something I did not see coming. It was such a smart decision. This also feels like a love letter to Chance throughout all 8 episodes. And I am not paraphrasing, all 8. And speaking of great things that are in Gen V, a new addition, kind of, is Hamish Linklater. He will always be the creepy pastor in Midnight Mass. Still my favorite performance from him, but oh my gosh, this is a close second, playing the new dean, the principal of Godolphin, and he's not just hilarious, he is a threatening presence for everyone here on campus. He's unnerving and delightfully eccentric, slowly peeling back layers of menace each episode. Pieces to the puzzle start to slowly come together as you see his true motivation for this university, for the students, but mainly for Marie. Because this whole season is about harnessing your true potential, the power within you, and he really wants to see how far Marie's powers can take her, because maybe there's more to her than she even realizes. And that's the great thing about Season 2, it is very focused on upgrading your powers, but also overcoming grief. A lot of elevation is happening on an action sense, on an emotional sense, and I love that. I love when a season can just kind of keep going with it. And at first, in the first half of the season, I felt like there was too many things happening, but as I soon realized in the second half, all of that made sense for everywhere, every avenue that it was leading us towards. Marie continues to search for her sister, and everyone else is dealing with something that is deeply personal, whether that's an old relationship or trying to talk to their parents, even though maybe nothing will ever be the same again because of what they've done. And don't worry, this is still a Boys spinoff, so that means you're going to get some cameos, and they are worth it. It's not just shoehorned in, all of them are piecing together for something truly special for the final season of The Boys. Gen V Season 2 2 isn't just a bloody, grotesque good time. It's a season shaped by grief, respect, and legacy, particularly in how it honors Chance. And by the time we get to the finale, it is clear that this show is more than just a little spin-off show. It is a great send-off to the final season of The Boys. It still ends for the subplots. It ends in a satisfying way where you feel like it is a complete story, but there's also a little something extra to get you excited. 8 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, but most of all, do not forget to be blessed.